what have I been watching. I started this channel with movie reviews in the review section of things, and I've gotten loads and loads of views on the movies. So I said I'll go back and do the movies. So what have I been watching? Is Lord of the Rings, and this is the 4K version, and there is a DVD version of it, and I have to get that again because there's loads and loads of extras on the DVD version of Lord of the Rings that are not on the 4K version, but the 4K is absolutely amazing. If you've not watched this movie and seen it in the cinema back in the day, and it's just absolutely wonderful to see on the big screen. And haven't really gone to see movies. Last movie I saw in the cinema actually was Robbie Williams' movie. A bunch of us went along to see it, and one of our friends, she kind of has a thing for Robbie, so we all went along to see it, and it was quite a good movie actually. So I enjoyed that. But I highly recommend Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, all the movies. And in this pack, you have the theatrical releases and you have the extended releases as well. So, highly recommend Lord of the Rings trilogy. Up next, something a little bit different. We have another Christopher Lee film, and it's called The Devil Rides Out. And if you've not seen it, please do so. I highly recommend it. It's a Hammer horror movie, and love the Hammer horror movies, and must get some more of their box sets. I had one. I think it went missing. The fairies may have taken it. I may have to get it again, and I think it was the TV show that I had, and that was absolutely some scary stuff on that. So I highly recommend Christopher Lee. Devil Rides Out, one of my favorite movies, and just total top notch movie to watch. Up next, I've been watching Jason Statham and a film called Safe. Lots of good action in this. You know what you're getting with a Jason Statham movie. Good quality action pick for most of the time. Good morning, good morning. How are we, Roland? Nice to see you online. And yeah, watch this, and I put it on the surround sound. And usually, action movies are they pull quite a punch on the surround sound system, and I highly recommend Safe. And again, you know what you're getting with a Jason Statham movie. Up next, and sticking with the horror theme, is The Conjuring. I started rewatching these ones again. I kind of got to the third one, and then I kind of watched the Insidious movies, and they're quite good as well. They're part of the same universe. I think they're John Wan movies. He did one of the Fast and Furious movies, and the director of the Insidious movies also did Aquaman. So there you go. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This one actually was quite scary, and especially with the surround sound. And if I turn down the sound, the in the horror movie, it's not as scary. But this still was scary. Kind of reminded me of the X Files, kind of a horror version of the X Files, when the X Files were really good. So I kind of really enjoyed them, and the first and seeing it again, and it still kind of scared me a little bit. So yeah, I would definitely recommend The Conjuring. I got a lot of these movies during lockdown, and I'm starting to rewatch them again because I didn't have the surround sound system at the time when I was watching them. I'm going to do a kind of a standalone view of this movie, Speed Racer. And if you've not seen Speed Racer, please do so. It's very good. John Goodman is in this one, and it's made by the twins. I think they were brothers, who did the say it for me, the Matrix movies. They have a weird name, and I'm not going to butcher their name. And but this is excellent, and it's much better than the Matrix in my opinion. And they kind of borrow from three different movies. Four, they kind of borrow heavily from Viva Las Vegas, The Big Lebowski, and they also borrow from Face Off, and yeah, they're the kind of main elements that are very strong in this movie. But they do their own thing, and I highly recommend them. So I'm going to do a standalone review of Speed Racer. So that's my kind of movie recommendations. What have I been watching? Been rewatching Lord of the Rings, all three movies, and I'm going to get the DVD pack because there's loads of extra features not featured in the Lord of the Rings. Then we've been watching Devil Rides Out, Christopher Lee double bill. So kind of like my favorite actors would be Clint Eastwood, Christopher Lee, and then we've been watching The Conjuring. We'll be watching part two during the week, and we'll be watching Jason Statham Safe. Be loads of Jason Statham movies going on here, and then we're going to do a standalone review on this one as well, Speed Racer. So thank you very much. A little bit of a short one this morning, but why not? I need to get up the watch hour views on the YouTube so I can become monetized. So this is an exercise in going live and doing all that sort of stuff. So thank you for all the views, all the comments, all the likes and the shares, and we look forward to talking to you next Sunday. So what I'll be doing from now on is I'll be going live on Sunday with What Have I Been Listening to, Monday, Elvis Monday, and then Beatles Tuesday on Tuesday, and then on Thursdays, which is today, and it is What Have I Been Watching During the Week. So that's how we're going to be doing things moving forward. So thank you ever so much, and we look forward to talking to you on Sunday. And have a very good day wherever you happen to be watching from, and whenever you happen to be watching from. Thank you.